Alright guys, what is up? This is your girl Bofina1 bringing you guys another YouTube video. So just take a look at this. Let's go into the PlayStation Store, shall we? Let's just, look at some of their deals and stuff that they got going on. So let's go to games. And then let's go to deals. No, they got the replay and they got the flash, and then they got all these deals. You can see more, you can see them all, right? And they usually have these deals mainly during the summertime. I mean, they are during the year, but the best deals in terms of price range are usually on here. And this is one reason why I stay broke, why I'm always broke, why I never have money. I know some people think, well, Bofina, just stop buying games. I can't help it. I mean, just look at some of these games, you know what I mean? Like, look at that. Look at that. $5.99 for Journey. I mean, come on. Like, I'm not going to get that nowhere cheaper. I mean, just keep looking. Look at some of these games. Like, let's go back and look at the flash sale. Look at some of the games they got. Like The Last of Us Remastered, $7.99. I remember when that game, it was like $60 and it took forever for it to go down to $40. Look at that. Destiny Taken King Legendary. Like, come on, are you serious? $24.59. They were selling that game for like $50. Really? Look at that. Battlefield bundle. Payday 2 is $9.89, and that's a Crime Wave edition, so you're gonna get more stuff. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Evolve, Fat Princess. I mean, like, the list can just go on and on and on. And this is the main reason why I am always broke. Why I mean, or not really, guys. I mean, I'm not really like broke, but the reason why I spend so much of my money and stuff is because you have these games, these flash sale games that, they're so cheap. And that's part of the reason why places like GameStop are beginning, some of them are closing down, because a lot of time when you go to a store, yes, you are paying for the store price, like for the whoever made the game, you're paying them, and then you're also paying for the game to be in the store. So you're paying for like the retail price. So there comes this thing of now people are buying games online because they're cheaper. And like, for instance, like midnight premieres. There's only a few games now that actually have a lot of people that actually sit up and wait for a midnight premiere. Now, like Overwatch, what me and Levy had did with that game was basically bought the game, and when you buy it, you pre-order it online. The game downloads for you. You can't access the game, but the game downloads for you. So once midnight comes, when the game is actually supposed to be released, the game is already there, available. All you gotta do is click play. Versus a midnight premiere, let's say at GameStop, you gotta get up, so you gotta make sure you're there like so many hours ahead, so you're the first one, because they only have so many copies inside of GameStop. So once they run out, that's it. So you could be all the way in the back of the line waiting for this game, to get it, and let's say they run out. SOL, you just wasted your time, unless you like pre-ordered, I guess, but still, like, you've wasted your time just waiting in line. And then too, by the time that you get back to your house, it's usually like 1 o'clock, maybe 2 o'clock in the morning. You don't want to play no game, especially if you have work. You're like, man, I want to go to bed. I want to just, chill out, just go home, So a lot of times, games on PlayStation Store, the flash sales honestly have become a big thing now. And especially if you can kind of like get with a friend. So like me and Levy, we share accounts. So any games that I get, he gets, and any games that he gets, I get. So if you can share, an account with someone that you trust and you're kind of close to, this is the perfect thing to do. This is perfect, So I don't know. That's just part of the reason why, like, one, I'm always spending money, and two, why I've stopped going to GameStop to buy games. I don't even look at GameStop ads anymore. Their deals are not really even deals. Like, I mean, games that are normally priced on the PlayStation Store are still cheaper than they are on GameStop, at GameStop. So that's just kind of like my little rant of like why I kind of stopped going to GameStop, and honestly, I'm kind of thinking about potentially getting rid of my subscription, like when you get the magazine, because if I'm not really shopping there, I'm not really getting points, so I'm not getting coupons to buy other stuff. Their deals are terrible, and I just get sick of, I mean, I guess you could say it's not so much of being lazy, it's just that I can get the game so much cheaper right here in my face. And also games that are midnight premiere, like for instance Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, like that bundle thing, I don't want to wait in line for that. Like, I'm probably going to be in school when that game comes out. Like, I'll be in school, I'll be away at college. I'm not going to want to drive up to GameStop to wait for that. I'm probably just going to buy it so me and Levy can play it together. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. That's just like my little rant But if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, as well as don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Bofina1, that's Bofina1, and on Twitch at twitch.tv/Bofina1, and on Facebook at Bofina1. And let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section about, games at GameStop. Are you guys buying more online than at GameStop? Are you kind of, do you like the sales that are on the PlayStation Store? Just let me know what you guys think. Are you guys staying up, late for these midnight, releases of these video games? Are you guys kind of over that? Because I remember the last GameStop that I went to for Doom, I thought there was going to be maybe like a whole bunch of people waiting in line. There was nobody waiting. They said they only had like 8 people, so they didn't even do it because there wasn't enough people. I think the only game that people are actually waiting up late for now is like maybe Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto. And I think, in the near future, that's going to change. I just don't think I think now with everything being digital and it's cheaper, people are like, places like GameStop, I think are going to start not necessarily just going completely under, but a lot of them are going to definitely stop, they're just going to stop. They're going to stop having them, so let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section.